Good morning. I assume Mark will be here in a moment.
Steve, what's happening?
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Just trying to think. I know pretty sure Mark N won't be here. I mean, usually this is at a sort of ungodly hour for him, but now I think he's in Europe, busy.
So it's an easier time for him while he's in Europe.
Yeah, but I think he's consciously deciding.
I tell our sales team any meeting after 6 a.m. is fair game. So they're pushing the boundaries. Tomorrow I'm meeting somebody at 5.
Early.
The joys of being on the West Coast.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think Mark calls into that. Anyway, yeah, that would be hard for me, but I guess I could adapt if necessary. I got a question for y'all while we're waiting. I think this meeting's unless we want. I don't. My manager here, Chase, has asked me to join this meeting tonight, so I thought I'd join. Um, but hey, what's the does anybody know what the SEV experience in AWS is? I think I knew that it was in AWS, somewhat surprisingly, since it's they've got their Nitro enclaves and all that stuff. But um, I'm just trying to think. Uh, I've played anyway. Does
They don't
anybody
talk
play it?
about it much, but it it's fairly it's all the basics you need to get started.
Okay, meaning
You can provision a machine. You can't put your own kernel in there, but you can put their kernel in there. You can run through the attestation process.
okay. And where does it is there legitimate or valid to talk about a default verifier, or do you just generate the quote and then do what you want kind of thing?
In our case, we've got our own verifier, so
Okay, okay.
we just use that.
So at least it gives you the um
Yep.
and it's pretty well supported. Okay, don't have to jump through hoops to use an arbitrary verifier.
Yeah, we haven't put it in production yet, primarily because we haven't seen a push for it. If somebody is using SEV, they're usually using GCP or Azure.
Sure. Yeah, we're sort of AWS centric here a little bit.
Yep.
Sandbox spun up. That was that was actually not easy. I thought of you have the approvals, wait for the approvals, the provisioning, wait for the provisioning, and then yeah, some mysterious canceled requests and stuff on the approval side, but it seems to be resolved now.
Well, that's good. So now you can like, is that with Nitro you're playing with now?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I think most of what yeah, Chase, and I don't want to like give away any secrets here, but yeah, certainly Chase sees in practice, and I shouldn't even say in practice. I think the sort of ether of the you know building here, computational computing does sort of mean nitro enclaves, and that we all know how sort of ironic that is. Um,
Yep.
but I'm sort of looking at it from the hey, I get to do stuff in AWS. Wow, there's SEVs.
Well, we do at Injuno, we take the tack that it's not our choice, it's customer's choice
Yeah,
of what environments to use. And so Nitro Enclaves is in we obviously support it and uh, make use of it.
yeah, I hear you.
You can get Mike Purcell going pretty well, though, if you bring the subject up with him
See a
here at
little
the
more,
CCC.
slightly more pedantic on the definition of confidential computing.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. It's sort of funny because I have to admit, I mean, maybe it's a good thing, but I have conversations with AI, whatever, and you can definitely get AI to get on the path where yeah, Nitro encrypts memory, and it's like, really? No, I don't think so. And then you say,
Yeah, so they don't encrypt memory as a feature of the enclave. But if total memory encryption is available in the CPU, they do turn it on.
okay, okay, so it's not per VM, but it's more like the
Yep. Yeah, it's
okay,
the TK, TME
okay,
stuff in the chip. So for both the Intel hardware and the AMD hardware, if you're running a Nitro Enclave, they'll turn on full memory encryption.
okay. What does AM? I'm not familiar. What what's AMD's called?
I
The,
don't remember what it's like SME or something.
okay,
They've got their own abbreviation for what full
sure.
memory encryption is.
Yeah, it seems like they go out of their way to make sure the acronyms are a little bit different.
Yes, all the acronyms are different, and for the most part, it's like, all right, yeah, which is why I was really surprised. AMD had done a lot of the early work on trusted IO. and Intel branded it TD, TDISP, and
Oh, is that right? Okay. Okay, I did not know
and
TDX. I thought you were going to say TDX Connect.
well, it's the TD is for TDX trust domains, and so that was a Intel abbreviation that then became the industry
Yeah.
standard. So Intel or AMD has renamed their Trusted IO TDISP.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Oh, good. It's good context for sure. Yeah. Um, cool. Well, I guess we'll have little chance to talk here based on a couple emails yesterday at
Yep.
some point. I won't monopolize this session too much.
Well, John, Pierre, anything you want to cover? Looks like we won't have Mark Novak today to lead us. I'm sure he's just got his time zones mixed up.
Not from Pierre.
How about you, John?
I'm fine. I'm just listening.
Yeah, the topics we were scheduled to go over was AI security and model signing, and have a conversation on that. So, um, Pierre, certainly something we would love your participation on.
Sure, you're gonna postpone this to next week?
We do them every 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
And for the Confidential Compute Summit, and then Mark had a conflict last meeting, so it looks like the next meeting we'll get to is going to be 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now. Okay, good.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, it's 7:15. I think we call this one and give people some time back.
Yeah, I might hop on another internal call here. All right. Cool. All right. Have a great day, gentlemen.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you.
you guys. Bye-bye.
Ciao.